Oh yeah.
Oh no. Prohibited by law. Oh no.
Hate it when I'm prohibited by law. Alrighty. Well, surprisingly, it's already here. The final Odin Sphere stream.
Kind of crept up on us a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, the first story took a bit longer, and then they got like kind of progressively shorter.
Yeah, as we got used to the fields and all that.
And then we blasted through the finale in like a single stream.
Yes, we did beat all of the different paths in the finale.
Turn that down to minus 25.
Yep.
Alright. Well, we've just got a couple of things left to do for the platinum.
Indeed, and that is basically our aim for today.
Yep, we're gonna platinum the game. Woohoo! Get our camera angle on Bune.
Looks like he's sleeping.
I know. Boy. Yes, we're going to get someone to max abilities, which is level 65. And then we've got to do the boss rush mode, which is every mini boss and boss in the game. We talked a little bit before stream. We're debating between Mercedes and Cornelius.
They seem like they'd be the two most well suited.
Cornelius because he'll be max level. Well, no, you know, like the highest level.
Out of everyone.
And because I like him very much.
Indeed.
And Mercedes, because I think Mercedes will just turn off a bunch of bosses.
Yes, and that is definitely pretty nice.
Like, she's pretty fragile, but there are an awful lot of bosses that she can just, like...
trivialize.
Yeah, she can just say no to.
Yep.
She can just be like, hey, your gimmick, I can ignore that.
I simply do not engage.
I do not. Alright, so I think the first thing we'll do is max Cornelius' level, and we'll do the boss rush.
Sounds good. Would you like to do that?
Yep. Extra new game.
No E in there.
And if we get through the boss rush pretty quickly, we'll like try out classic mode.
See what it was like back in the day.
Fart around for a bit.
Play in 3:4 aspect ratio. Whatever it is the kids are doing these days.
No kids playing that aspect ratio these days. Here's the Puka Prince. Yeah, level 62, so definitely the closest level we've got to 65.
Yep.
Right, so one big thing. Oh, no.
Not talking to the merchants is
Not
not the
you.
big thing.
Is that we actually have access to everyone's boxes.
Yes.
So we can do some shit for sure.
We can most definitely steal things.
Oh, his box is like pretty full.
It's all muggles.
Yeah, pretty much. Milk, sure do. Probably want to steal milk from. I want to steal like a lot of good shit, like yeah, like shrimp, some lambs. Definitely any milk that anyone has lying around.
I feel like milk will probably be in pretty short supply.
Yeah, we did tend to use it as a character. What we're gonna do to get the level is I think I'm gonna take a yogurt, really good yogurt, and go to Mori, and we're just gonna make
like,
as
"Yo,
much
give
shit
me
as we
everything."
can. Yeah. We just take as many like good ingredients we have and just slam them in our maw.
Yep. A full maw slam.
We may have to make some reward. I don't know if anyone has any
I
Rewart
feel like we almost
seeds.
always used Rewart on demand. Some people might have seeds in their inventory,
Yes,
but
which we
probably
don't
not,
have access to.
yeah, on their person. I don't think we ever really got enough Rewart seeds to put it away.
No. We don't currently have any.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the super spiky seed.
Alright, well let's go ahead and make an excellent yogurt.
The mega yogurt. Yeah.
There we go. Alright.
Maximum yogurt.
You love a maximum yogurt.
How's that double EXP right there?
Yes. Yes, 100% increase.
Beautiful. The ultimate chocolate yogurt.
I don't know if Mori can actually look at other people's boxes.
I imagine no. I mean, I guess we could
Yes.
we could take a look at them, but
I don't think so. So I think we're gonna take
steal any ingredients, any of the high level ingredients people have on them.
a bunch of stuff away in his box because Mori will be able to see that.
Yes.
We can always go to the maps that have reward seeds and make a couple of those as well.
Yep. We are so full of lamb.
I know, chock full of lamb.
Which is good, because I think lamb steak is the single highest EXP recipe in the game.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Alright, 4 more slots in that inventory. Or in the box.
Yes, I may buy some milk because we might need to make yogurts as well, like low-level yogurts. Potentially
Yes,
buy
there's a
them
lot
as
of rando
well.
yogurts, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's always an option. And
Alright.
that's your box.
His box is full.
I can't.
Yeah, reward seeds are 200 a pop, which is actually not chump change.
Actually, do you have Oh, it does have yogurts. I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Actually, does the Puka Village have lower level yogurts?
It's a good question.
May I? I have.
Does
Yes,
indeed.
and
Much
they're
cheaper. Don't know. I guess just make sure you can carry all of them. 6 should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 50 out of 64. We can carry 14 yogurts.
Alright.
Gee, I guess the question is if we want to take a look at what we might want before we drink the yogurt, or if we just drink the yogurt and make everything we can.
I'm just gonna chug it and go for it. The only thing... Okay, there's a reward here.
Yeah, right at the start. And then one
yeah,
way lower.
one there. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to go through 2 fights for it. That's probably worth it. Doing the fights will get me some phosons.
Yeah, we need a lot of phosons for reward.
We have plenty of these lads, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
Another thing to do is to... Can you pet the moon?
Fun kid.
Is to fight the ooze boss.
Yes.
And use a really high level gold.
Yes.
get Valentinian coins, which we'll see if Mori doesn't give us enough for 3 levels. That'll probably be what we end up doing.
Mm-hmm. One dude lagging behind. God, if anything, you've gotten even more powerful.
We're up here. Hi.
But what's that?
We'll be back, Mori!
Fun friend.
Hello,
Oh no, you think you'll be able to handle this mid-boss?
I forgot this was a mid-boss.
I don't think it's going to be that long for this world. Rude.
A bit diagonal there, I think, wrapping it up.
He allegedly did 98 damage to you, but it
who cares?
did not really appear for very long.
It went away immediately. Can you do that, buddy?
Blast health bar. Yeah, boy, that man's damage is laughable.
Yeah. Alright, try to step up these phosons for making reward.
Mm-hmm. Battle ooze. I have no idea if rose miles would come back, like ones that were planted, or you know, like ones that are just sitting out in rest areas.
I don't think they do, but we can see.
Yeah, like we didn't see one in that one, although I have no memory of whether or not it existed.
Yeah, it might have been on the right-hand side as well.
Also possible, yes. These fucking eyes. We done here, wizard losers.
Another milk.
Always nice. And a delicious withered apple.
Alright, so rewards today.
40.
Okay, we're good. We can either grow both or we can keep for seeds, because I know there were some recipes.
There are
that used
some
seeds.
recipes with seeds, yeah.
Unless I might be able to buy some.
Well, Albion.
Don't be honest with me.
Okay, I can buy 1 seed.
Yep. They are expensive.
I'll probably grow 2, keep 1.
Sounds good. The other nice thing about Cornelius is because he is a low, like one of the first ones we did, there's actually a bunch of high-level recipes that, you know, he's cooked none of, so he's going to get the full Mori bonus on them. So I think getting him up to the level is going to be not that much trouble.
Yeah, doesn't he like the plants regrow?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead. Y'all.
Blech. Don't want to share. That reward's fully grown.
Alright, like I said, I can just chug another one if we decide. I can't be bothered like looking through and then
This is
figuring
fair.
out duplicate ingredients and all that stuff. Let's just chug and eat.
Yep.
Chug and eat. We're doing it. We're sliding.
Always be sliding.
Alright, so yeah, there's like gelato for 18,500.
Yeah, and I feel like page 4-ish is where the dinners end. Yeah, page 5. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, lamb steak.
25,000 full bonus.
2 of these.
Yeah, it's limited only by our reward.
As you wish.
That steak?
Alright, we're level 62. We're level 64.
Is there anything
Ah,
else?
we're gonna make it no problem.
Fair enough.
That's lamb steak for you. Let's just get to as high level as we can. Why not?
Will that be all?
I don't think there is a bonus dungeon. I think there's just a boss rush.
I mean, it could be in the form of a dungeon. I have no idea.
Fair, yeah. So I don't actually really know too much outside of,
No, I just like there's not much info in the guides. The guides like basically ignore it.
yeah.
And then the trophy guide is just like it's a boss rush. Do the bosses.
Do a boss rush.
Is there anything else you want to order?
Yeah, how about some roast lamb? Sure.
We have stolen all of the lamb forever.
Okay, now it is like, do we do the boss rush with Mercedes or do we do it with Cornelius?
I mean, hey, if you want to give it a
his
shot,
level is
because he is
dumb.
large and quite
His
possibly in
level
charge.
is dumb right now. Level mostly affects like
Nice.
HP more than anything else.
Mm-hmm. And of course, a lot of your HP also just comes from stuff you eat.
As you wish.
Like you only get attack power through the foes on stuff, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it possibly affects your other stats.
Goodbye, good level.
Thank you very
I'm not sure.
No idea
what
how it
levels
affects those,
do.
yeah. The whole relationship between levels and numbers and all the stat stuff is, not exactly
now then.
explained very well.
Mm-hmm.
Or really all that necessary to understand. This is a numbers go up kind of game.
Yeah.
As you wish. Is there anything else you want to?
Is there?
As you wish. Will that be all? I await.
9 ability
Okay,
points.
it definitely affected Con. That was 207.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I feel like
I wanna say
it's probably like your.
Strength 2? Thought it was 211 originally, but I might be wrong.
But attack didn't go up.
Yes.
And defense didn't do either.
Fascinating.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, might as well get that last ability, get that trophy. Reinforcement!
I do love enhancing the additional abilities of my equipment.
And there's all abilities acquired.
Luckily, it's just for one character.
Yeah, this game's platinum is like relatively.
Yes. Not really anything super duper grindy in this. So how do we complete the churning rift of the world?
I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I have no idea, the guy just doesn't mention it at all. So, like,
just do it.
I don't fucking know where it is, even, to be honest. Like, is it on the map? Is it in a story? Is it a book? I don't know. Like the guides don't mention it. Guides are just like, hey, ignore it entirely. Okay, that's what it is.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, so it's,
Teeny tiny
well,
little
I guess we might as well
island.
do it as Cornelius, right?
Hey, we're here.
In this area, checkpoints don't exist, so there's no access to the item box. Recommend you fully prepare before proceeding. Okay.
One of those ones.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, we've got ooze.
Okay, I can definitely like throw these yogurts away and get some actual like good shit out.
Yeah. Yeah, we can definitely prepare.
I'm gonna go back to base.
Technically, we did go there. Back to base. Except now it's all hostile.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Alright, item box. Now we have access to like everyone's item box. We can potentially get some like nice stuff out
Yes,
for
once
this.
again, steal all the good shit.
I think our equipment. Potentially get something better than a loss.
You can steal that gourmet ring from Velvet, for example. 'Cause I know she had hers in the box. Don't quite know anything else.
I want to keep like the high level materials out.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of these. This box is full, that's fine. I'll take 3. Big drawing. Yeah, good restores are probably pretty ideal.
Especially if you just want to be doing plasma field at all times.
Yeah, Alright, Mercedes, you got anything useful?
Speed built, plus 27.
Yogurt's away in your pile.
Yep, that is the nice thing. We have a whole bunch of other people to throw our shit in.
Take good healing stuff. Alright. And most people will have their best stuff on.
Yeah.
There's always potential there's like something good in someone's box.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure Velvet has, the bell, which has 55 defense.
Yeah. Recover up to twice your max HP with food while eating. Damage had and cannot be knocked down. I mean, that seems pretty decent. I'll grab that out.
Yeah, it's not like the best item effect in the game, but it's probably one of the best that's sitting in a box right now.
Yeah. Ooh, max PP of 15 up. I can actually... Grab an apple or 2 and a lamb. Yeah, there's so much shit in here.
Oh, yeah. He stole everything for cooking.
He sure did. Didn't even need all of it.
You could potentially even buy, like, a takeout item or two from, like, the, Buka Village.
If we have any coins.
For some multi-use healing. Yeah, I think we have some gold ones. We don't really have the commemorative ones, so we can't get the highest level stuff, but I don't actually know if any of the takeout requires it.
A few of these each,
Yep.
in case we need to make any potions on the fly.
Yep.
Alright. I don't know how many coins we got because I already spent, like, most of them.
Welcome. What?
Have 7.
Okay. Good. We can get some grilled lamb.
That's pretty big healing, especially with the gourmet ring on.
With pleasure.
Get a couple of these, even.
Yeah, because like the fact that the takeouts have like 2 and even 3 uses sometimes is like, They're pretty inventory efficient.
The problem with the higher level takeout items is I don't have any like titanium coin. So.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, let's over that lock. Warrior's Bell seems pretty good.
Bell!
We'll try it out. You can eat something in that first room and be like, yeah, give me more max HP, baby. I don't know if it heals up to that. Let's test it out.
I would assume it does.
Like, yeah, 4462. Let's see if like we then just go up to 438 when I take damage. Go ahead and save. All right, let's do this. We could do this on easy, but being brave.
I do love being brave.
Hate it actually.
All right, well, it begins. We've got 4,000 health, and we're quite afraid to use it. You, sir, are not relevant. God, I love how much of an afterthought all of the enemies he called in are.
Yeah, I don't care.
They're just here, and they are getting caught up in the fray.
There we go. We only got hit. Yes, we only go up to the max.
Yeah.
Good dunk, buddy.
My God, it's Alucard stepping at us.
Take a sip.
Here he come. Woo! You done yet?
There he goes. Quite psyched I actually managed to dodge that.
Dodge all of them, yeah.
Cornelius doesn't have like... I mean, I guess I could be the sideways spin to keep in the air, but I don't want to risk like getting on the ground at an inopportune time.
This is far too many lads, pal. Alright.
Big sips.
It begins.
No rewards, baby!
Reward is satisfaction.
Alright, here we go.
Yep, no going backwards either.
Ah, well, I just got some blazes, which seems like...
Yeah, we're definitely going to want to make liberal usage of all these potions we've gotten.
Not the one I wanted to use, thank you. That one.
Yeah, just inch him into there.
Oh, God.
Well, at least he is getting blasted the entire time that he is doing this.
Alright, buddy.
Well, those two blazes definitely did work. Considering he is still on fire.
Yeah.
Cornelius really chews through big bosses like these.
Oh, God, yes.
Like, if they have places for him to just kind of lean on, he will just be doing so much contact damage, so much smacking damage, and he'll be able to, like, slide himself straight in through there. It's just lovely.
I'm also getting some foes on, so I can,
Yes.
like, level up some skills here.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, what am I using? Let me have a look at what I'm actually using, because I don't remember all the names.
I don't remember what, like, half these names are.
Spiral Claw, Plasma Circle, Tempest, Streak Slash. Streak Slash I'm using a lot. Spiral Claw I'm using a ton.
Yeah.
Tempest I've definitely used, and of course Plasma Circle. Or Big Sure, love that one. Be surprised if I hadn't maxed that one. Yeah, a little bit.
Yep.
I will get Spiral Claw.
Spiral Claw seems pretty good to put the levels into. Spiral Claw has been zoomed and enhanced. For the first time in our lives, we don't have an ability ready level up thing every time we pause the game.
I know. I'm not very good at spacing blazes.
Well, that nailed it pretty much perfectly. Currently, it's got the party hitboxes out.
I'm trying not to move it.
Yes. Oh, beautiful. Oh, poor bear. I am loving these crits. Silly old bear.
Bye-bye, bear.
No, don't run into the fire!
Because yeah, that moves it slightly, so I don't want to use this one, although I love this move.
It's a really
very,
good
very
move, but yeah, like for maximum DPS, we absolutely want to be just holding them in the blaze if they don't really feel like moving. Whereas something like the Manticore, which I assume we're fighting next, is going to be a lot more mobile.
Yes, Lord of Lympho's on. Give me that fish fillet.
Fish built.
Alright, boss time! Velvet, hello! We're beating up our love. Our lady love.
It's fine, it's Gwen's Velvet. Totally different. Out of the way, frogs. My god, she's so mobile. Of course, now she's extra mobile.
She's quite chunky.
Yeah?
Definitely want this toxin.
That seems pretty good.
A lot more health than the last one.
Ooh. That did some work.
Lots of incidental damage will be very key here.
Yep.
And those are my phosons, honey, sorry.
I need those.
And I'm on fire, but I don't really care.
Only briefly, it's fine.
Now these phosons are mine. None for you, all for me.
Alright, last health bar.
Nope. Sucked up all my phosons and shit. I need those.
Curse you, wife.
Alright, so she slaughtered a lot of my foe zones at the end there, but I'm still doing pretty good.
Yep. Pardon me.
Nice toxic. Alright, up we go!
Up we go. Hell yeah, time to desecrate some souls. With a dude who is literally just a giant pillar to rub up against.
Yeah.
You call a boss like this? Food.
Meat for the meat grinder.
Swear to God, Cornelius does not sound super Yuri Lowenthal until he goes, wah! And then every time it happens, it's like, yeah. That does some good damage.
Yeah. Nice thing for me to like recover my power with.
Yo. Yeah, the moves that take a long time, you can kind of like just get a rhythm with.
And smashed.
It's pretty smashed, yes.
Onward!
Alright, Brigand. Ah, Wagner.
Wagner! He's a dick. Man, I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a shit.
Yep.
Most of those cyclones he makes.
Yeah, like as a overall, he's like fairly large, so it's not like that part's a problem. Get back here. Wow. It's really the field of ice elementals that he summons that are the issue with the tornadoes. Like, look at all these guys. I guess at least they're gonna give us a billion phosons. Don't give me that tornado shit, dude.
Honestly, better than like Oswald would have gone, because Oswald is so horizontal.
Yo.
And the being able to do electric spirits whenever I want.
Huge.
Oh, incredible.
Fantastic. A+ good shit. You're at 61 items in our bag.
Oh boy, yeah, I'm really gonna have to like fling some more potions out. A ton of fire spirits I could just use.
Yes. What does 0 cost, electric spirits? Ah,
You're a
chocobo.
jerk. Cornelius likes to spin right into her fire.
God, 3,000 damage in a shot. It is so gross.
Wrong direction. Don't know why it
Yeah, that
blasted
was
me in
weird.
that direction when I was holding left, but... I tried to move, but I didn't have enough power.
Yup. Well, all told, that wasn't too bad, and you actually knocked them totally out of the area pretty quickly, so... Not again.
Here she comes.
Okay, you managed to avoid
In
the
the air.
Flying Phoenix bullshit attack. AKA the just sit here and wait
Yes.
for 30 seconds attack.
Yeah.
Alright, well, this be Leviton then.
Ooh, power cost minus 5%. Yes.
That seems really
yes.
good, yeah.
Yes. 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 Yes.
What if
yes,
I could
yes,
just
yes,
keep
yes.
doing this?
100%. All right. So the one I use a lot is. I should potentially use some of these. Oh, I should definitely put that on.
Ah, yes.
Beat down, up. Street slash. Okay.
Even more sword hits.
Okay, definitely want that maxed. So we'll game for that next. You want to use some potions here.
Sure you do.
A
Yep,
high
that's
level
baby.
one. Alright, that's not really much that's
No, like I guess a toxin would be pretty good just to get on him. That'll stick with him for a while. Ah.
that.
Ah, yes.
That would help.
Anything that ups our deeps here. The fire spirits are probably also pretty good to drop down.
Yeah, once these run out, we'll probably like throw one down. This isn't gonna be a very Phozon
No.
recovery one, so yeah.
Yeah, he never calls in. I guess he sometimes calls in the salamanders as reinforcements, but not very often, it seems like. Yeah, well, there we go.
Not sure where he ended up there.
No. Kinda just went flying into the stalagmites. That was pretty good catching him with the spiral claw there.
I'm getting pretty good at that.
Yeah. Being able to do that against someone really tiny like him is definitely pretty good. Oh, he's definitely gonna be a big boy someday.
Mm-hmm. That day is very far off, though.
Mm-hmm. Thousands of years, probably.
Probably should be ice spirits, but.
I think ice spirits might actually be like defensive. How about I just don't be on the laser side?
Like dodging me, what a fucker.
I know. Look at this guy go. Got some moves. He even knows a butt pound. He does look a bit pissed. I figured that was going to be the big laser.
That probably was, but I killed him first.
Yes.
Aw, hey, boo.
Boo.
He's so hard to kill
Oh,
fast,
God, yes.
though. I don't think even Mercedes would have killed him fast.
No.
Okay.
Alright, Boldygeist. Or at least at max PP right now.
I actually don't know if I can summon... Yeah, erasers.
Okay, they do
I
replace
just
each
wanted
other.
to,
Yeah.
like, try it out.
That is reasonable science. Get back here, you didn't even lose a health bar.
No.
On the plus side, you do have so much health that most of these, like, mid-bosses cannot really do appreciable damage to you.
No.
You know, like, you'll take 100 and then you'll just get it back in the next, like, 20 seconds. Ooh, he summoned Angie Boys.
This guy fucking off on me annoys me.
Yeah, all the bosses that just decide to leave are kind of annoying.
I'm definitely get enough phosons in this fight, just like...
Yup. Fucking slam that shit. Alright, last health bar. Candlesticks. There we go.
And put that. Alright. Continuing on.
Mm-hmm. Making a square. Hello,
Hi.
Adept. Queen of the Oded.
That one move.
Don't set the dogs on me, man.
The good thing is my electric hits them even when they are ghostly.
Yes. Bar down. And now it's down to Spider Town. Yep. It is level 1 poison.
Fucking
How do
take it.
you
All
like
right.
it?
I have plenty of things.
Yep. Do a quick chug. He is summoned to hand.
From Kugas hand.
How could she? Yeah, she doesn't really stagger very often, so it is always nice when you do get it. Ah, he just explodes. Ah. Don't think I've ever seen her summon Lad Party before.
We probably killed her too fast, to be honest.
Almost certainly, yes. There's definitely a lot of attacks that some of these bosses have that, like,
I'm definitely
you
not
might
picking
just
up any
never
bones.
seen. No, we're good on bones.
Bones unnecessary.
We've got plenty of bones back at home.
In the bone zone.
Ah, we've got the transition goals mushroom.
What's poison to me if I can just fucking slam, you know?
Yup. I can heal back the poison. Took off another health bar. Without them really interacting. There we go.
Slam them on the ground a little bit. That can happen.
Indeed. And that attack is quite dangerous. The mushroom field, because that sticks around for a long ass time. There we go. Last health bar.
Alright.
Beautiful. Alright, spend some phozons. 214. Alright, so it's... Yeah, we'll go for Street Slash. We want to go beat down first.
I'll get a pile down next. I kind of want that.
Yeah.
I'm using these moves as often as possible.
Yup.
Yep.
An extra attack on top of it feels pretty nice.
Alright, Mercedes. Yep.
Ah, yes. Get ready for...
How'd you like being in the air?
Ooh, nice. Your bolts actually caught her so she didn't get slammed there. The combo extender. I love it. Oh god, that is to space right there. Wow.
Alright, let's fucked her up a wee bit.
So that went okay, I guess. Oh, here they all come.
Yeah, that went pretty good, I would say.
Certainly
Yeah.
went. Mercedes fights Oswald as well.
Yes. You never fight Cornelius.
I don't think you fight Gwen.
Ooh, a rest.
Ah. A Mori rest.
Can we yell at Maury? What?
Define up
Bullshit.
here.
I'm doing pretty good, to be honest, jerk. Can't really afford very much, to be honest. Ooh, what was my own? I'm kind of debating just grabbing 2 of those. Planting them, getting some phosons, getting some level.
Earn your cash into phosons. Fill ourselves up. Ah, not a Mori area.
No, it's just a chop.
Yep.
Alright, I need 200 for that. Alright, well, let's go.
There's Chimera. Man, Tai Thor. He of the many mouths.
Yeah, Velvet has a hard time against him, but Cornelius
Should be
just
fine,
doesn't give
yeah.
a shit.
Should just be Juggle City. I think it was also because this was a relatively early Velvet level, so I didn't
Yeah.
quite have all of her bullshit.
Yeah, she didn't have her total bullshit yet.
Like, Flame Road would have done work against this guy.
I actually think she was after Flame Road, but like...
Oh, was it?
Yes, but the thing is, like, every time you got hit by him, he hit like a truck. Like, Velvet just had, like,
Yes,
no
Velvet did not have much help, especially for the level she was at this point.
Because, yeah, this is like when you go to Gwen, it's like the 5th
Yeah.
level or something. And like without the chain move it'd be a lot easier, but you had very little way of getting like over and through him.
Yes.
And he is very dangerous attacking from the front.
Oh yeah, never be in front of this dude.
There's like Cornelius. And can easily like
He is a
get
big
behind
guy,
him.
yeah.
Like Velvet kind of had to swing through him, which was a bit weird and awkward.
Yep.
Because I just decide I don't want to be on this side of you anymore. And you know what? I don't have to be on that side
You
of you
can
anymore.
just leave.
I like damage you while I do it, so you know. Good for me, really.
Yeah, we are full of magic at the moment. And there we go.
It was this fight with the big frog. Like
Yes,
it kept
the big frog was
poisoning
also
you.
a huge problem.
Yeah, it kept poisoning you, and that guy. Yeah.
Yup.
She just didn't do enough damage to him.
Yup.
I do feel like with her full set, she'd be like a lot
A
better.
lot better off, yeah.
Hey, Brigand!
Ah, took us long enough to hit Brigand.
Cornelius just fucking destroys
Oh
Brigand
yeah,
now.
deeps for days. Knock off all those shields really fast and then never let anyone else get close. Meanwhile, Brigand's just getting crunk.
Oh, nearly 5,000 damage.
Decent.
Honestly, this bunny is just a bunny of death. Like, Oswald in Berserk form is stronger than Cornelius, but like Cornelius is just like this all the time.
Cornelius
now.
just does this.
Whereas Oswald in his like non-Berserk form is weaker than Cornelius.
Oh yeah. His moveset is just that bit awkward, more awkward, you know. Yeah, there we go. They are never gonna get a shield back on him.
Nope.
No chance.
Oh no, I've trapped the smoker.
Oh dear.
I've trapped her in a dying loop. Let's let her free, shall we?
Yeah, we need her Fozons.
It's true.
And yes, Melvin dies in a cutscene.
Ah, yes. Ooh, 205. That's exactly what I want to see. POW cost minus 5%. Good shit.
Where he talks about being the serpent that nibbles at the roots of the world tree. I wonder what that means.
Alright, anything else for me to use? Oh god.
The bag is full.
We're just gonna eat this.
Might as well. Oh, good.
Oh, great.
It's everyone's favorite.
Okay, I went a bit further than I planned, but...
It is hitting the balloon, so it's fine. This thing is just such a giant mess of hitboxes. Hello, sir. And there he go. That was quick. That really annoying guy in the center, yes, cranking the fire wheel. Like a dick.
Really hard to get down to him.
Yup. He's in the worst place to attack, for sure.
Got him. Alright. I thought it was on the ground. It's not.
Looks like that balloon is the only one that exists now. There we go. Now both balloons exist again. Huh. That was an interesting series of events.
No, still just this one.
Yeah, I guess you fucked that thing up.
Yeah?
Cornelius has a lot of hitboxes all around him. There's definitely a lot of other characters who have like blind spots in their attack patterns.
Yeah, Velvet is like the same. She has a lot of like enemies behind her still get hit by her chains, and Cornelius is the same.
Yep.
Oswald's sword is a really tiny hitbox.
Super, like, right in front of him and not even really up.
Yeah. Mercedes is of course the same. She shoots right in front of her.
Yeah. But for her, she can reposition herself and attack from safe distances, so it matters a lot less.
Like I said, like Oswald's Berserk form is more powerful than Cornelius, but Cornelius is just more powerful than Oswald in non-Berserk form.
Velvet can basically block that lightning thing as a projectile and just regain all of her PP from it. That's pretty funny. Ah, yes, double Halia all the way across the sky.
I'm just like, I'm gonna slam down in here.
Blech. The nice thing about fighting two of these guys is you don't really have to put up with them becoming intangible quite as much. Because when one disappears, you just grab the other one.
I mean, again, the great thing is, like, Cornelius's, electric spirits hits them even when they're intangible.
Yeah.
But yeah, when they, like, fuck off, it's like, this is fine, I'm just gonna hit the other one now. Fine.
I know that's meant to be like a ghostly spirit explosion, but let's be real, that's not what that looks like.
Nope.
But yeah, and this, you know, not having to worry about getting hit by that stuff's really good.
The extra dizzy effect on the lightning bolt is so good.
Yup.
Hey, buddy!
Yeah, actually getting dizzies on bosses is really, really nice. Interrupt all their attacks. Get a bunch of free hits in on them.
Oh, hello.
Hi, sir. He was on break there.
Sure was.
Alright, one health bar for the two of them.
Oh, he launched right into my attack. What an idiot. What a moron.
Hell yeah. Yep. Got that wiggly arm. One of them is crickets. And there goes the other one.
Alright. Oh no. I'm definitely chucking some of these, like...
Mm-hmm. We have so many health potions.
Probably just gonna, like, combine a bunch of these fours.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm using them, shit's hit the fan, so, like... I don't really need a 4, which is, like, 750. Yeah, I mean, like, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, that seems more along the line of what I want.
Yeah, that's our health level at this point. And away we go. Oh man, I thought it was almost time to be ooze o'clock, but not yet. See you later. Well, yeah, the explanation is just that, you know, you tired out after fighting this immortal being and then eventually you die. Immortal being and his immortal legions.
And they're actually quite a bit stronger than when you fight them in the game, like, canonically.
Yo. The wall bounce. We're taking him to space.
I just love this amount of juggle. I love Cornelius. He's the most fun character to play for me. I know I only played 2, so I only have 2 for comparison, but like, this boy is just turned on all the time.
He is a bunny.
He is a bunny. That's true.
You said it.
He's the Duracell bunny. You know, we go for longer. Alright, anything else I can kind of smoosh together? Probably.
I imagine the restores, yeah, like, could potentially.
Force. Or what I mean, just moving up space-wise.
Got some good things over here.
6 whirlwind.
Whirlwind's really good because you don't need to be, like, exact with it.
Hey, buddy!
Ah, Scaldy! The first of the mages.
Ah, I did manage to get him in that.
Yeah, nice.
Because of course he would just decide to leave at any point.
Oh, you got him in the air though, so right now you can kind of just style on him. It is really funny that the bugbears like basically just get a regular health bar like this, but it's still got, you know, mini boss health on it, so it just goes down super duper slowly. This attack's supremely annoying when you can't stop them. He definitely seems to be having a much easier time, like, getting them into hit stun. Smart. We could easily drop some of the like fruits and stuff we have into a level 9, into higher level stuff. That'll probably be a good. Wow! You didn't get a single hit on him. Nearly 1,000 damage in that slam there.
He really has to just keep up with him flying away, which is very funny.
Yes, that is kind of huge. He set you quite on fire, but one of the easiest ways to get rid of fire is this move. Yeah.
I was like hoping I would get him. Oh.
Yeah, he definitely has to be in like the casting stance to.
I just did it a little bit too late.
Yeah.
Once he gets like he's vulnerable on the floor very briefly.
Yup. Takes some time to actually throw the potion. Did get him poisoned though. And at least this means that he is taking hits even as he teleports away from you like a dick. That was an interesting direction for him to fly. He also lies so flat on the ground that it's like a bit difficult to hit him, like when he's down sometimes.
I'm surprised he stuck around there.
Yeah. really feeling some casting. Almost there. Oh, he started flying, so that's some free damage for us.
Ah.
The nice thing about Odin Sphere is I feel like every character can be someone's favorite.
Oh yeah.
I don't care about your dumb swords.
Cornelius is just my favorite. I love him so much. Mercedes does just say to some bosses, no.
Yeah,
oh my
see,
god,
we're making
giant
the spiral.
Oh,
Yep.
this is a lot of bosses. Alright.
Every boss and mid-boss in the game, and there are quite a few. We're back in the Fire Kingdom. I imagine King Onyx is next. Ooh, nasty. Melting. How dare you get hit past
I'm
me?
like trying to get her back into the whirlwind, but she is being stubborn.
And just in time.
Love that move so much.
Didn't get the summon off. 5,000. Gross.
Disgusting. This boy is disgusting. I love him.
Ah.
There's Oswald.
Yep, there we go. Guess they had to fit in the Lady Knight somewhere. I suppose King Onyx might not be till the very end, since of course he is also an endgame boss.
Yes. I suspect it'll be all 5 Apocalypse bosses in a row.
At the end, yeah. Means you'll finally get to experience Leviton.
Yeah.
Big boy mode.
I think from this fight we can conclusively say that Cornelius is better than Oswald.
This is pretty wild. He is not getting to participate right now.
Kind of like Mercedes also didn't get to participate.
Yes. Yeah, Violet has thus far been like the strongest of the character fights.
I won't, buddy. I won't behold.
What if I don't behold, though?
What if I just decide you don't get to play, buddy? Oops.
Hello, ladies.
Hands are getting sweaty. I'm gonna need to
Take a moment.
after this. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, you have been doing nothing but fighting mini-bosses for the past hour. And regular bosses. Gross. What if I just never touched the ground again? Hey, I wasn't sure you were gonna get him there.
I have a much easier time keeping enemies in the air with Cornelius than I did with Oswald.
Yeah, definitely. You move so far that you can catch enemies that get knocked back like quite a lot.
But I'm sure you can do that with Oswald. I wasn't able to do it.
Yeah.
Like nowhere near as consistently.
You're at 186.
Alright, it might just be that. Or I guess I could like do like lots of low level stuff or just like a little bit.
Yeah,
actually,
there is
Tempest.
this one.
I do
We do
use
use
Tempest.
that one. I was gonna say, I know there's another one.
Alright. Gonna take a short break.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but boss fights. And the AC down for fucking roasted.
Stretch out them hands. Yeah, Cornelius definitely schmooves ridiculously hard. So much mobility, so much everything. It's great.
Really should try out some of these other moves.
I suppose. If thou must. Remember to keep your hands stretched, everyone. Always be good to them. Both my hobby and my profession are nothing but hammering on my hands, and somehow I don't have horrible, awful hands.
That seems like it could be good. I mean, the thing is, I like to keep my PP for Plasma Circle.
Yes, and that is one of the biggest things with, like, all of these.
So I'm like gravitate away from PP moves, but I'm getting enough back that I can probably start using some other PP moves.
Probably, yeah. We do actually make use of, like, most of the POW stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Whirling Blade might be interesting, even if it is 50% cost.
It's okay. I like Tempest more.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just like just sending out a Cyclone and then also getting in on the action with
doing
like
some
Spiral
smacks.
Claw.
A lot of the expensive magic attacks also sort of like leave you in place for a bit.
Yes.
Which is not quite my thing in this game.
No, definitely not my thing either. He actually bounced so much there, I didn't manage to get him in the backswing, but you just down to like half. I just love how much Spiral Claw moves. It just fucking goes. They can juggle enemies on the ground and in the air.
And no one else has an attack quite like Spiral Claw. Even Oswald's Vile Blade is like probably more damage, but it just doesn't move you nearly as much, which limits its ability to combo like in and out of things. None of that shit, sir. Yo, we got a combo on you there.
Yeah, he's done the most damage of anything so far, but it's mostly because I'm not giving a shit about him.
Yes. I do not respect this man. I do not respect this man.
Nope. I do not respect him one little bit. And so I just go ham. Alright. That moves 4.
Grab another toxin.
Heck yeah.
Here once again on the upswing.
Okay, Odin.
Brigand Odin here.
And Cornelius' move to get behind enemies is a lot better than Oswald's.
Yes.
You know, Oswald's doesn't cost anything, which is useful, but like, I often got punched before I got through enemies.
Yes, it's a bit slow and it's not super far.
And this also has like real good like, I still got him! Oh my god, his range with his sword is actually ridiculous.
Yup.
His sword just hits so far away. It's completely ludicrous how far range this boy's got.
Don't you give me the laser eyes, Odin. It was less abusive to Velvet and more just negligent.
Yes, King Valentine is definitely like,
Beautifully keeping him in that cyclone there. Oh, and he jumps into it. Yes, this is definitely the worst.
I mean, he's definitely a shit.
Yes. This is not an exoneration of Odin.
Yeah, King Valentine is the one that like whipped her.
Alright.
You think I'm scared of Baylor? I don't give a shit, buddy. I can get behind you any fucking time I want.
and then you just stand still.
Yeah, then you're just fucked. Like, you're in my wheelhouse now.
Yeah, if anything, he actually gets a little easier in this Baylor phase because he's a bit less mobile.
And tried. I think like the thing that both Cornelius and Mercedes have going for them is they're the least situational.
Yes, they can kind of do their shit against almost everyone. Ah, it's time.
I could gold, but do I have? Okay, what's the one for Phozons?
Do not remember.
There's like a potion
That makes
like,
enemies drop more Phozons. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't remember what
It's like one of the few I don't remember.
Drain?
Drain sounds
yes,
right.
Drain.
Yeah.
Seeds 2.
Oh, easy enough.
It's also... Better seeds make it go up more.
No.
I was just curious.
Yeah, that's fair.
A fish fillet.
Ah, yes, a fishy drain. Thank you, Muggle. This is the fruitiest drain.
Drains 1,000, so I really want to wait until there are...
Until there are many.
That's a pretty good moment, but Ah, right, it throws. I forgot about that. It's fine.
I guess with it being one time, it's really like after he's split into
I
four
thought it
little
like
dudes.
lingered,
Yeah.
but like it totally doesn't.
Yeah, it looks like it's just a grenade.
It's not like we've ever used it before.
No.
So. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good place to drop one.
That's the good shit right there.
I'm just gonna sit. The thing about Sickness Cornelius is that he still hits enemies.
Yep, he is not helpless. God, and against those fucking wizard, like, shots and stuff, it's so good.
Yeah, gold is really the thing here, but we don't need money, so...
Yeah.
I just wanted to try out Drain. I also got rid of a lot of stuff in my inventory.
Yep. We are so full right now. Well, I guess less so now. There we go. We finally split him in two. We finally hit phase 2 of Slime Boss. He came on and slammed.
I know. I'm trying to pick up all his foes in. Yeah, that also like swings his sword around him while he's charging it,
that's
so
gotta
if
hit.
things come near you, they get smacked.
Yep.
Which I really like. It's like a free cycling, you know?
Yep. Oh goodness. That guy still needs to turn into more babies. Ooze really is just the way to go. Wowee. Like, you just get so much of everything when you fight this guy. And Cornelius gets him in the very last level. Which is really helpful. Okay, that's one down.
Really, when they're bouncing all around, they still get hit by that.
Yes, he actually can just kind of jump himself into him, where most of the other characters have to be a little careful.
Like, this is why he's my favorite. There's just constant field of, like, protection and attack around him at all times.
Yup.
For, like, a really negligible amount of
Oh
cooldowns,
god,
to be
costs
honest.
nothing for what you're getting out of it.
Alright, well, we have some phosons to spend.
One or two, yeah.
I can probably upgrade this twice.
The only time we ever get to upgrade something twice. Nope.
Oh no, I need 30 more!
I'll never get it.
Yeah, 415 phosons, that's okay, I guess.
We are finally turning the corner again, and
Oh, hey, buddy!
Take it that's Belial and Belder.
I would guess.
Yep, there he is back there.
I'll, of course, take care of you first. Well,
Because you were able to be hit.
Hopefully getting some shots in on you.
Cornelius just befriending every single wizard.
Oops, wrong one. I got him down anyway.
Still works. We take those. Do you have any more blazes?
Probably.
We are so full of potions. Wowie. I had to go mention blazes. Oh, there he go. Now it's just your standard wizard fight. Don't you summon swords on me. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, God, the invincibility seems to start, like, as he's standing up rather than after he's fully up, which is fuck wild. Fucking wizards, I swear. Hi.
I have no idea how to actually, like...
Make him fucking chill. It really does seem like sometimes he just decides that he is not for moving. Nice. I feel like Belder might be the worst for just randomly teleporting on all of your shit. I could be wrong. Cause yeah, it's not really like waiting makes him cast. Sometimes he literally will just stand there and fuck off. Yeah, we got some really good poison on him there. Kind of fell backwards into the cloud. Teleport from this, loser.
Have those on. Every hit I can get on him extra.
Yep, speeds us up that little bit more. Yeah, I remember the Belder Belial fight being a motherfucker in the original game. It is definitely one of those boss fights where I was just like, oh fuck. There we go. Nice.
Alright, got him. The last shot I managed to keep him in the air.
Yep. Yeah, his body is small enough that it's like
As soon as he stops staggering, he goes invincible. Like, even if I'm up in the air and hitting him, like, if he unstaggers even for a moment, he keeps going. So, like, you have to...
You kind of need to hit him in the right direction and then also, like, get him really quickly.
Yes. There is not a moment to lose in getting him when you've got him. He's such a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, onwards!
I was wondering when we get to this, your favorite fight.
Okay. Again, at least with, like, the spirits, you know, I can, like, stand here and get hits on him.
Yep. Yeah, Cornelius is really one of the only people who can kind of actually just stand there and get damage in. His jump is also the right height, it feels like. Do not fart.
Yeah, I think because he's a little shorter, his jump actually gets him, like...
perfectly into the spot rather than on the really bad ledge right above that. The ledge above the ledge.
Oswald has such a miserable time fighting the two of them.
Yup.
Hopefully we'll never have to fight two of them in this.
I know, I was sort of like not gonna say it. It does seem like it's focused on the unique boss types at least. Rather than every version of everything we've ever fought. 2 more health bars. It's also a really ambiguous platform.
Yes.
Like when he turns, you can.
It's also really hard to like go down to the, get above him and then get down.
Yes.
My R's.
Some R&R. It really is that, like, no one else really has a good way to attack this except for Mercedes.
No.
Woo!
Really, this is fine now. Like, Gwendolyn's probably the one who's like next to it after Mercedes, but I would definitely put Cornelius above Oswald, probably Cornelius above Velvet.
Yeah, I think so. Velvet's like great at really mobile stuff, but that guy doesn't really move much.
She has a hard time hitting his target, and like she also does the least amount of damage.
Yep.
I slammed him a little bit.
I wonder if it's safe.
57 gold. It is funny that we are not getting any cash whatsoever.
You want that thing that makes you invincible? Fuck you.
Yeah, you want infinite phosons? No.
There we go. The thing is, I'm playing a game right now where you drop down using down and square.
Ah, yeah, so your
this
brain
is down and
just,
X,
yep.
So yeah, I'm playing a different platformer that is also
very
messing
similar,
with your brain.
yeah.
So like, I'm pressing down and square to hello.
Oh, hey. Does this mean we've made it towards the end? So I'll have to look at the map after this. I feel like we still have to fight one of the wizards.
It could really spread out the Armageddon fights.
Very possible, yeah. Like they might kind of count it as a mini-boss, quote-unquote, fight relative to these. Too full. Cyclones will be really good against him, as will, we have so many cyclones and volcanoes.
How dare you?
Rude.
Thank you.
That's better. Sir, your face is on fire. The other thing about the Yeti fight with potions is, like, there aren't really that many that are super good for him. Like, there's not really a good place to stand and throw a blaze onto him, which would really be the, like, hard counter potion if you could.
Yeah.
Everything else kind of just feels like relatively minor damage, and like, you know, Toxin's good against everything. Volcanoes are pretty decent against him, but like, yeah, it's... It being the intended solution with it is just like, yeah. Very awkwardly designed overall. Oh yeah, game's having some trouble moving him over. Hey, get back here. Gotta break your face. Cornelius is very equal opportunity about blowing up heads.
Yep.
They've all remained relatively even.
Yeah, I've got a lot of moves like that.
Yeah, that just hit everybody. But yeah, the way the lightning spirits like basically make all of those fast move-aroundy attacks better by giving them extra hitboxes is just so nice.
It's so good. He's so good.
Like, very few people have attacks that work together, like, that well for that much extra damage.
Like, Velvet can lay down fire.
Yes,
but
and
it's very
keep enemies in fire.
Her
but...
chain one, like, when you swing, is, like, basically the same.
Yes.
It has the same function. It's what makes her, like, really good, is that specifically.
Yep, and all the
And Cornelius
iframes.
can just do that whenever the fuck he wants.
Ah, yeah, Killer Cloud and Whirlwind. I suppose I could see those, although he is also, sometimes he just decides to fuck off.
He does, yeah.
Which is the other problem. But he isn't as mobile as a lot of the other bosses, so yeah, that would definitely do some work on him. Anyway, we now have a one-headed Cerberus. A Nerberus.
Actually, quite a bit harder when he's only got one.
Yes, the hitboxes become so much smaller.
This is harder for Cornelius, specifically. Probably Oswald as well, but...
Almost.
Come here, come here.
What are you even doing? You can't spin your head! You dummy.
Alright.
Yeah, sleepy time.
Bye.
And yeah, I've noticed the bosses flicker out like regular enemies do, and it's very funny in this mode.
No, hello.
No, guess we're just here. It's Armageddon, baby.
And this again. Alright. Whirlwind.
Yeah. Time to make some heads roll. Or I guess shatter, really.
This right? I know.
Beautiful. Literally perfect.
I got blown away somehow there.
Something weird happened there.
There's some wind happened. Something down though.
Yep. Yeah, for all these first health bars, it's always as long as you get it, you're good. Only for some reason his last health bar that you're allowed to keep wailing on his heart.
Yeah, like second to last.
There he goes again.
Okay,
And it is hitting
enough, Good enough.
I was gonna say maybe slightly left, but this works. Luckily, Blazes do have a pretty big hitbox. Also, yeah, you got that pretty comfortably. Ah, yes, he also stops healing his heads when you get it.
Yeah.
So the faster you do it, the quicker the next head phase is. Yeah, Cornelius not having to care about the dudes attacking him is really nice. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Blaze is still going.
Bonus use out of that Blaze. Beautiful. Oh god, they barely gained any health. That'll be good. Hey god, all those ghouls are completely irrelevant to the fight unless you want to hit him with a blaze. The literal one time. Okay, they do fill back up.
Yeah,
once you
they keep
actually
going,
start.
but he's like kind of stationary until they do, it looks like. So I have a lot of time to wail on him, which is why he's not doing the stupid shit like the heads going up.
Yep.
I'm just able to just like wail on him and then
You much prefer when he doesn't get to use dig, and oh, that's literally perfect.
There's definitely a wind, which is blowing me about.
Yeah, I feel like that was the fish there that hit you. That was really weird. Anyway, there's that health bar broken. Oh!
That was close, but I got him. Alright, good shit. This Cornelius is the bomb. I love this boy. I love him so much. Why is he so good?
64.
Oh my god, I have a lot of these again.
Yeah. Well, hey, they smoosh together.
They do smoosh quite nicely. Hey, buddy.
We have an entire page of heal potions. Amazing.
The vampiric ring too is really the best bit of gear in the game.
It's like the one thing that's got like, you know, half the max defense that still feels perfectly happy to get on to hold on to.
Is he already a health bar down?
Yes. Yeah, he just lost a health bar there. I have already prepared myself, I assure you. There goes another health bar. We are level 3 burned, but it's fine.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna run off that burn a little bit. And then immediately get burned again.
This is fine.
Come on, fuck me. I got chain ganked there.
A little bit.
A little bit.
That's what we got big potions for. He has finally reattached his hands. Hands above the table, mister.
I have a reason. That would have made things easier.
In a lot of cases, he has been doing like running attacks and other stuff that makes it hard to get up close to him anyway. And that takes care of that.
Really, it was that big burn. Once again, the big burn I got it was really the problem. I didn't even need to heal, honestly.
Yeah. That is fine though, considering we have 300,000 healing potions.
Oh boy! All right.
Now the fun part.
Oh, I do have these.
Yes, this will help big time against both like health bars that you hit. Against both Orby objects that you beat up. Alright, now he stands up. Will eventually become real platforms. I'm fine.
And Mercedes would just say no to this fight.
Yes. Mercedes invalidates. out comes his butt. God, just stopping all the shots that those things throw at you.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to use more restore though.
Yep. Yeah, this is not a super high Phozon boss. I'm in some labs, but not exactly a plethora.
Anyone have any like more stationary power moves?
Mm-hmm. I'm glad that that wizard's eye is shooting lasers straight into a wall. That would be really annoying to deal with. Well, that other dude just stares at you. Bro, stop. Bro, come on, dude, don't stop it. Come on, guy, hey. Yeah, Onyx could have been completely shut down with ooze in the original version of the game. Yeah. Well, you did at least invalidate the laser beam. Or maybe not.
That's fine. I'm just gonna sit outside it, gather up all that, and then go in.
Yeah, while you were attacking this thing, you absolutely need that protection field up. I do love getting a crit on these things. Just speeds up this process.
Yep.
Nice. Cancelled out.
Alert. Get that going, and then give Big Sippy.
Alright, one last go around.
I guess it like generates like a good amount of Phozons, it's just that they're all...
They are all in space, yeah, because this arena is gigantic, and this boss is gigantic.
And away I go. Gonna...
Thank God we never really had to actually climb this thing.
No. Yeah, that was...
And the mobility is so good in this game that once you get used to it with all the characters, it's generally fine, but...
Here, and then just sipping. Slurp everything. Oh, that chunk of that health bar when he crits. Then for the meanness.
Donk.
Alright, gimme. Give them Phozons.
Whee! No longer a platform. And boss.
I finally do get to fight him.
There you go. 517 Phozons, by the way.
Oh yeah, I should definitely spend though. I got a feeling this is gonna be hard, because Cornelius is not really suited for this.
Once he gets up there, he'll be fine. It'll really just be dealing with the laser lights show on the way up. Like, his weak spot is actually bigger than it looks, or at least his damage spot. Spend those Phozons.
I should do that. I leveled this up, so yes. Cypher, and then I'm probably just gonna buy a bunch of low-cost stuff to up my attack.
Just pump them stats up,
I don't think we'll get another one for this. No.
Probably not. If I had to guess.
Alright, any other low cost one out? Yep. Alright.
Pump them stats.
Pumping them stats. Alright, up we go.
Hi. Liking just removing these hunter balls. And then he run. Hello. Just need to keep critting at the right time. You'll never have to worry about those ball lightnings. Ow, my crown. I think that actually kind of helped because it bounced you back.
Oh god!
Ah! I see.
Oh, bad timing.
You just popped right up in there.
I did a little bit.
God, I love how the horn still has an imprint of the crown on it.
I did not think he was about to fire his fuck off laser, but I didn't manage to guard it.
That did work somehow. Platforms in this are ambiguous.
Yeah, a little bit.
Good damage in. You might do the laser again after you break this health bar. Sick dodge, that tail. Bye-bye. Hello. He does really love to come sliding into your DMs.
And use that, like, keep up with him.
He is definitely about to fire that laser.
I'm gonna hang of it now, Lou.
Yup. Yeah, so much of this fight is sort of just understanding where you're allowed to stand. But that will do it. Odin Sphere. Royal Orb.
Royal Orb.
Beloved Royal Orb.
Consumes foes on basic attack damage plus level percent. Oh.
Oh.
So you use up your phosons, but your damage goes much.
Your damage is plus 70%.
Alright, I feel pretty pleased doing that on normal. Cornelius, I love him.
Cornelius is pretty good. Like,
I love him.
we kind of showed he doesn't really have any weaknesses here.
No, he's a good boy who just can do anything.
He just
kind
does
of his
work.
worst fight was the cauldron, and that's also like basically everyone.
Nobody likes the cauldron.
Except Mercedes. Mercedes is
doesn't
really
care,
the only
yes.
one who just doesn't give a shit.
Mm-hmm. And that will do it for us.
It's a very silly item. Alright, well we did manage to get up to like 2 hours.
Yeah, that worked out perfectly actually. And that will do us for Odin Sphere.
Do we want to like show classic mode or nay?
Oh, we could do it real quick, I suppose.
That took a bit. I feel like with the lightning bolts around him standing still in someone's hitbox, totally fine actually. Like way better than Oswald when he has to stand still in someone's hitbox.
Mm-hmm. And even then, most enemies are like pretty mobile.
No, I had a rough time having Oswald standing still at any point. Oh yeah. Oh, memories.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have an attract mode, the original?
I do not remember.
Guess we'll see.
We've lost our title screen, so there's that.
Hmm.
I do remember this very spinny title screen from it. It's interesting to see the new version of it. Scene, yes or no?
Oh. I remember that book.
Of course. Okay, so it is the same one. It is interesting to see this. I mean, obviously, it's not the way you would see it on a CRT television in much smaller definition, but like, you can kind of just see the slightly jaggier boxes on a lot of things. The title screen looked much more so.
I assume they've done like the in-game.
Refined mode.
I'm just gonna go easy because we're just going to like.
We're just gonna look at it.
We're just having a look at it.
Music is very Final Fantasy XII Robin Astra.
Alright, I'm not farting about the cat. Bye, cat. No, you can follow me, cat. I'm not picking you up, cat. So we're just gonna, like... Yeah, like, the story's exactly the same. The levels aren't exactly the same, but you do go through the same sets of them.
Same concept, yes.
Like, they've added some stuff for the refined mode. But, basically the only thing that's majorly different will be the combat, and I assume the alchemy is slightly different.
Yes.
So, yeah, I believe the scene will just be, like, exactly the same. Yeah, they've added in a lot of features from remastered, especially with regards to the combat.
Yep.
But yes, this initial scene is just the same.
Yep. Definitely the same.
So the major difference is how the combat works.
Dead sister.
Bye, dead sister. Who haunts us as a bird for some reason.
As you do.
Bye, trash boy. No, he's hot boy.
Hot boy.
Trash boy's Ingwe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, look at these PlayStation 2 HUD features.
So yeah, you can see that all attacks use the
POW gauge up there.
and it's like a 4-hit combo. I think this is like not quite the original, but like pretty close. Yeah.
Yep.
I was consuming, attacking, or guarding, by the way. Yes.
Yep. And this is the big
zero,
thing.
you are stunned.
You always have to be watching your POW meter in the original game.
And the good thing is there's a little bar under us.
Yes. Yeah, they knew your eyes couldn't really be on the top left corner of the screen at all times.
Yep, so Phozons raises your weapon level. So we don't have like the skill thing, like weapon level comes directly from Phozons.
Yep. Phozons also replenish POW, like they were a lot more important to like catch and grab in the original game.
Oh, it's not full yet. Oh, I have to, like, it is the menu. I was like pressing it, but it wasn't in the menu, I guess because I was in an attack.
Yeah. Like how the potion menu has to have it.
For over time, collect them. So yeah, especially it's like, you stop attacking and you start collecting Phozons.
There's a lot more focus on grabbing Phozons.
Yeah. Like, because there's a lot of time where you're not attacking, you need to be slurping out those Phozons, so when you're not attacking, you're finding somewhere safe to stand, and... Oh yeah, this is the...
Yep.
How it looked, yeah.
Yes, it did not have an entire library.
It's slightly less intrusive, to be honest, than it opening up the... Probably why I didn't remember it being quite so bad is that this is much less obtrusive than going into the big menu and opening up the library.
There was definitely a thing, like, in games of this period of, like, you know, you want to attack, but that would use a resource.
Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, everything just goes in the one.
Yep, you have one bag. And you get more slots and it doesn't auto do it.
The remake plays very differently to the original. It's very fun.
And basically all for the positive. Like I said, like, games of this period really love to do this. Like, your attack raises combo, like, takes up some resource, and then you have to stop attacking with your basic combo to regain that resource. And, like, you go back to a lot of those games and it does not really feel great.
I don't think you can, like, spend out Phozons. You can slurp them, but I don't think you can, like, get rid of them. Like, R1 square isn't doing anything.
Yeah. That's interesting. I actually forgot that wasn't in the original. Boopin'. But yeah, it also, like, dropped a lot of tutorials on you at once. Like all the basic controls and also how seeds and Phozons work.
I really like the original. How do I open it? Oh, I just smash it.
You have to hit it a bunch, yeah.
Instead of just once.
So another big thing about the game, about the original game that is not in this version, or that is not in Life Through Seer, is, you know how there are multiple types of currency that are worth different amounts? You pay merchants in specific currencies. And, like, you know, you have to get exact change. So, like, a merchant will ask you for an amount of money, and you have to, like, count out how many of Titanian gold versus Ragnarval silver you want to give them. Which is cute,
we might be able to see
slightly
this
annoying
in the shop coming up.
Yeah. Continue the game? The shimmer effect, so PlayStation 2.
Extremely. There we go.
I'm a trapeze there.
By multiple at a time. Alright.
That looks way worse in this version.
And of course he has to like show you what it looks like.
Yes. And
there we go. Select the coins
and
to pay
you
with.
can pay with Valentinian coins, but that like is ridiculous.
You do get change.
Yes, he will give you change in other coins.
I'm a trapeze there.
Yes. Have a look, we now have 5 Raglan Silvers.
Yep. And yeah, it is like a really interesting system that it's like, you know, they decided to put a currency system in. Like, I do think it's kind of a cool concept. Yeah, you just put it straight onto your, like, item wheel.
And it's in your bag!
Yup. In and amongst all of your fruits and shit.
Princess Gwendolyn, I am worried about you. Please stay strong. Thank you, Miras.
Was it this big
I shall
boomy in
listen
the
to you.
remake?
I feel like it wasn't.
My dear princess, that stone on your spear's a jewel.
But yes, it's definitely a decision, and it's definitely like interesting. I'm also glad they got rid of it.
Yeah.
Dastardly queen of the fairies.
Hey, fucker.
What?
I think for all the other stuff they added into it, like, it goes pretty far to not making it feel bloated.
Not because I was late to the battle.
Lord Briggan. He may be one of our nation's heroes. But
He's
I
a
hear
right
he
dick.
acts as he wishes because my father does nothing to stop him.
Sure doesn't. Alright, well. That's it for Odin Sphere.
That's Odin Sphere. We platinumed it, and we showed off pretty much everything. That was really fun.
I really enjoyed that. Finally got to stream it. It's
It's been on the list
been on
for
the
a
list
long
since
time.
the start, since we started streaming, so 4 years. Been on that list for 4 years.
Yup.
That's fun. Alright, well, we've decided what we're streaming next.
Indeed.
We want to announce it, 'cause I'm going to do the poll on Patreon.
Yup. Next time, we're going back to the Tales series with Tales of Xillia.
We've been wanting to replay that for a couple of years
Yup.
off stream because we remember enjoying it, certainly after Grace's.
Yeah, so it was the game we played after Grace's, and like we were just so happy the story wasn't
We were
dog
like,
shit
oh,
garbage.
the battle system is worse than Grace's, but the characters in the story were much better.
Yes, we actually
Much
liked the
better.
party in.
Even if it's half
Xillia.
finished. So we've been planning to do that for a couple of years, but we have so many other games to play that I kind of just a few weeks ago floated the suggestion of playing it on stream
Why don't
together.
we do it here?
And so we're going to. I'm going to put up a Patreon poll before Tuesday. I'm going to put it up today
Yeah.
for Tuesday for which story we do, because if you don't know about Xillia, there's 2 main characters.
Yep.
There's Jude and there's Mila. So I'm going to put up a poll for which story we play. I don't think we're going to play both. So we're gonna give our $5 patrons the chance to vote on whose story
Which
we
one they
see.
want to see?
Most of the game is the same. There's just like there's one big segment.
One
that's
big
different.
segment that's totally different for each person, and then a few bits where the party splits up and you spend a little bit of time with one or the other.
But yeah, see you guys at Tuesday for Tales of Xillia. Join me tomorrow for more Ni no Kuni 1. I've done a bit more grinding after I got my shit kicked in by Shadar. It's fine.
You're a bit thicker now.
We're
as are your
actually
babies.
going to Hamlin now.
Sure you are.
I said we were going last time, and then we got waylaid.
He's gonna attack you again,
No.
and you're gonna get shipwrecked.
No, not again.
Again.
Not again. No, we're going to Hamlin this time, I swear. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.